people were at Wireless, German, the Frankfurt one, London one. Who's your favorite person to perform with together on stage?
I mean, Gunna, of course.
Yeah.
Definitely Gunna. Definitely Gunna.
Would you say Gunna's your closest friend in the industry?
Yeah. Definitely. I don't got no friends in the industry like that. If I mess with you, I mess with you. But, and then I wouldn't even say Gunna my closest friend, because, like, Gunna in a hand group of, like, people who I don't look at as friends. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I meet a rapper, then I, like, consider him my friend, then it really ain't what it is. Like, I like, consider Gunna, like, we ain't friends. You know what I'm saying? Like, we, like, more than friends. So it's, like, on a different level. You know what I'm saying?
How did you guys meet?
Not in the rap game, so that's why it'll be different.
Ah, really? You did not meet through music? Nah. How did you guys meet? This is interesting to me because I'm a fan of Gunna.
Met through, like, music, but not, like, me rapping and him rapping. Like, studios and, like, but me and him, we, like, came from, like, the same little past. He known for, like, getting a little money where he at. I'm known getting a little money where I'm at. And, you know, we just, as we got older, then, you know, people know me, I know him, then we just started kicking it. But he was already rapping, you know what I'm saying? I kick it with him, fuck with him, fuck. Then I started rapping. And he actually started, like, helping me, you know what I'm saying, rap. Like, I didn't pay Gunna to write my songs. Like, I never put the songs out, but, like, when I first started to rap, I used to, like, pay him, like, $100, like I'm gonna give you $100, like, write something for me so I could, like, try to learn how to go in there and record it. Like, I ain't never, like, recorded the songs and put them out, but, like, that's how I used to, like, practice, like, try to get it right, because I just, like, start rapping out of nowhere, just, like, I rap. So then I just get him to, like, show me little stuff, like, you know, like, how to record a hook, or I ain't know none of that, you know what I'm saying? Like, he was one of the ones, him and Thug, like, them two, like, shit, like, I kind of just, like, sit back and watch them a lot, definitely.
Do you remember your first verse ever?
Yeah.
You remember it?
Yeah. It wasn't that long ago. It wasn't that long ago. My first verse was on the song with my other label mate, Marlo. But we made it at the studio where Gunna was at, though. Like, we went to, because, like, Gunna already had the studio. So they like, Gunna, we gonna pull up and make a song. He like, all right, we pulled up and made a song. So then my second song was, like, the second song I ever made, like, my first song by myself was the first song I ever put out. Like, wow. Options or something like that. It's called, like, Options. That was, like, my first song. That's what got me in buzz, my first song.
What made you rap?
I think, like, the people around me, just the influence, the culture. Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? Then it's like I kind of was like already into some of the same stuff that people rap about. So then, like Coach K, he was like main factor. He like, you need to rap. I'm telling you, just rap. So he the first person to put it in my head. Then I always had it in the back of my mind, like, nah, I could rap if I want to rap. I know I got like people like P and Coach behind me. If I wanted to just do it, then I already know I got the city behind me. So in my head, it was always it was a little thought. When I was in prison, like, when I get out and rap, I had told a couple people that, but I went, like, writing raps in jail. But then when I got out, I tried it when I first got out, but it wasn't right. Like,
why wasn't it right?
I don't know. I probably didn't have enough, like, I ain't have my money together. I was just coming home, like, but then, like, after, like, a while, like, about 4 months, 3 months, something like that, I was like, I'm going to go to the studio tonight, like, and I, like, been on ever since.
Wow. So Coach K was the first person to say that to you. That's crazy.
K definitely the first person ever, like, rap. Like, a serious note, like, you need to rap, like. But I was like, hell no, Coach, I ain't no rapper. Yeah, no.
But look at you now.
It's crazy. The whole story, the whole setup, real crazy. Definitely.
Talking about that, you had, and don't mind me, but I picked this out. This is from your Instagram. You said, July 1st, 2016, I came home from prison. The rest history. No matter the situation, you can overcome that shit.
For sure. Yeah. Then that was like July 1st. That was like last week, 2 weeks ago, something like that. Then most people like who go to prison, they got like I want to say 30-day or 6-month cycle. Like most people who go to jail and they get out, it within 30 days or 6 months they go back to jail. Wow. You know what I'm saying? Like that's like the statistics.
Because of probation or?
Like just. I guess it's like criminal.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. But like, for me to like get out, finish probation, finish parole, oh, that's just a compliment right there. Just to get out of prison and stay free for 3 years. If I didn't accomplish none of this, you know what I'm saying? That would have been just like great for me, you know what I'm saying? But the fact that I did countless of things in a matter of those 36 months, like, that shit crazy.
If you could look back at your younger self? You are very young. I have to all say this, but younger self. Okay, like maybe little baby at 14, 15. What would you tell yourself?
It's crazy because I used to tell myself at 14, 15, like, I'm gonna be a millionaire, like, I'm gonna own that. Like, I used to, like,
Hype yourself?
like, not even hype, like, thoughts for hours, like, if I had money and shit, like, what I do, how I do this. And it's crazy because, like, now it's like, that's my life. Shit, like, scary almost. Like, real deal. I remember, like, being on the train going to school, like, I'm gonna be a millionaire, I'm gonna have a car, I'm gonna be driving down that street, I can see myself. Then I actually, like, came and did it, like, crazy.
I did see on your Instagram that you bought your mom some stuff. That was nice.
I buy my mama stuff all the time, for sure.
But you still are a very private person. What keeps you from being so open and public about your life?
I don't like the internet feedback, like,
What do you mean?
just the feedback on the internet.
Like haters or just people commenting?
It could be good or bad, cause like I feel like that can like alter the way you go about things or the way in your life, like good or bad. So like I try to not, cause to me like certain stuff don't even matter. And it's like it could be someone who could just say like on a fake page or anything, they could just say something. You could really like go off what they say and then they can not even mean it. And then now you just like, so I try not to just get too caught up in it. You know what I'm saying? Do what I need to do and keep pushing.
Well, I have one tweet I'd like to get into. And before that, I have a question because, Dreamville just released a joint project. When are we getting the QC joint project? Is that in the works at some point?
Yeah, come on, like
Also, hashtag free JT.
3 weeks, 2 weeks, something like. They've been calling about it like all the songs. So I think it's coming out. I think it's coming out like 2 weeks, something like that. Soon.
So joined, all of you together on one project.
Right. Just like different songs, like that same little Dreamville thing. Like exactly.
Jesus, I'm so excited.
It's other people on there too though. Like the same thing like Dreamville, exactly. Same exact way.
So we getting the QC version. Yes. Okay, now let's get into a tweet. And I think a lot of people, or a lot of women, felt a certain way about this. Are you ready? Okay. You dating a rock star, you need to stay your ass at home. What the hell was going on?
Actually, that's a song with Usher and Future. Okay. You know what I'm saying? But I tweet people lyrics that I feel. You know what I'm saying?
You really felt that? Why?
Yeah, like, there's no reason for you to go out. Like, you can go out with me. If you ain't going out with me, then you need to just be at home because it's going to be boring without me. Like, you date a rock star. Shit, like, ain't nothing to do without me. When you go out, that shit going to be boring. Like,
so it's about, if you leave the house, you're going to leave with me, it's going to be fun.
Exactly. Other than that, you need to be at home. Ain't nothing.
We need to finish up, right?